Right guys, leg day today. Obviously I've quite recently been ill, but I'll learn that. So I hope I can have a good leg session. I'm going to be pushing it with 100, see how many reps we can get. Gonna do my best, man. That's the goal. Yeah, it's warm. Get a window down. Okay, see that. It's a tank back, about a third. Yeah, about a third-ish. Which driveway we turn? I don't know what it is that's on the driveway, but it always fucking bounces me up and down like a mad cunt. Maybe just a bit of uneven terrain. I'm tucking over it. It should be sound. Yeah, it should be alright if you just slow close your steps like for a second. Right, it's doing it. Careful those ducks, by the way, mate. So. Guys. This duck can move. I think I stayed right with the duck. They're alright here. Just trying to avoid the ducks here. Absolutely not. And I was like, right, that last one, that won't move, he's just staying there, so I'm just going to steer well right there. Hard junction to pull out of and that. Yeah, I mean, hopefully you could unfold pretty much. It's about as much as you can see in it. He's waiting. Nice, sweet. Yeah. Yeah, awful junction, isn't it? So I was being cautious as well. Yeah, he moved away well. Yeah, I'd say this week. My knees feel like it should be sweet. So you're going to say, it was one of those sort of 50-50s. Alright. He's turning around, so that's sweet. I don't think that's so used to. Very smart, really. I think it was that bad, but it's like, it wasn't that great. Trying to go around a cyclist. It was a little bit close to the island. The island was in a bit of an awkward position, and I was kind of getting it's empty car park, I almost always just... You've got a bit sweet there. You might be overhanging a bit, so if you are, just reverse back a bit. That should be okay. Alright. Put down brake up there. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. Leg session, guys. Leg sesh. That's what the situation is. I hope you have a good session. I know I've been ill recently, but I feel alright now. I feel motivated. And the thing is, when you've recently been ill or you've been on holiday, whatever, you've got to think of it as this is free reins to regain momentum. Alright? This is, instead of having the weight of expectation on you, there isn't really that weight of expectation, you know? I've got free reins to just build as much as I can, go for as many reps as you can. So it's sometimes when you have the sessions where there isn't the weight of expectation on you, that you really just let it, just have it. There isn't that weight of expectation, I don't feel like, today. These are the sessions, and I had that when it was before work, when I hit my rep here. I was like, because it's before work, I know I'm not feeling motivated. Got to work the next day as well, and, you know, it's just a bit pants when you have a hard gym sesh before work, and then work the next morning. I'm not feeling that motivated on that day, and I'm like, you know what, instead of just the alternative would have been that day to just have a shit sesh, but you know what, let's just give it as much as I can, because that weight of expectation is almost gone, because otherwise I'd have a shit session because I'm feeling demotivated. In the same sense, I feel that way because I've recently had an illness and been drinking. It's like when we went on a night out Saturday, and I feel like that weight of expectation is a little bit off, and I can really just absolutely hammer it, and however many I get is however many I get, and we can just keep building. So just get as many reps as you can. It's not like demand, no, let's just fucking have it. Let's have a great sesh. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Try my fucking best, man. Oh, what a good sesh. Every rep is like a gold mine. Every single rep is just fucking massive. When you're doing these big weights and these big sets, every rep transforms everything for you. And it means a lot. So let's fucking do it, man. Right, guys, just had a good old session at the gym. I'd say it's pretty good because considering I've been ill last week or so, did 104 on squats, and there was a couple errors I had as well with like hesitating a bit and what do you call it? Yeah, hesitant on the first rep because I thought I was slightly off centre, and I thought my arm or the bar might hit the safeties, so I was a bit sceptical about that. And I went for it anyway, even though I wasn't sure, because I didn't want to change my feet positioning. I was like, I think it's okay, and it was okay, and then I just committed proper. But the second rep, fine. The third rep, I accidentally dive bombed it a little bit, and then the fourth rep I hesitated because I was thrown off by the third rep, and the fourth rep was a bit of a grinder because of that. You can't really hesitate by the fourth rep. So yeah, no, decent session. I'll take 4 reps. I'd have been upset if I got 3 because 4 is a nice cemented, 4 reps. Do you know what I mean? Like chuffed. So to lose that hesitation, I'm upset. But we didn't. We've gone down. The hesitation weren't too long. We snapped out of it, I think. That's why you look properly, mate. Anyway, just making sure. You can see through the fence, but what if you miss like someone on a bike or something? Try and do that a bit less. It's not visible enough to be doing that really. I mean, it's pretty visible. Yeah, things like bikes and bikes will be missed. So, try and see that. Yeah, it's not like the open like gaps between the fences, the equivalent of like an open junction. We can just like didn't really be doing it. So, yeah. Sesh. Just hoping that I can keep up my past illness and holiday and obviously going on that night out and everything. Fully get to peak state. Probably not going to have enough time now though. Yeah, slow down a little bit. Alright, sweet. Bit of an awkward one. So the van wanted to turn and left, but he was giving way to me. It's not obviously that visible because it's so sunny. It's staying so. And then obviously there was a car coming and I didn't know the sort of distance. But it looked like he came off a bit and then once double checked, just half a sec, when obviously he put my hand up to both of them because van gave away and then the other guy, I could tell that he slowed down for it, you know what I mean? Taking a minute. hard when like the next car's a bit further ahead. I don't like parking where what's it called, the curb's on the left. I don't know why. It throws me a bit. When you have to create angle, obviously if you're driving straight into it, you can just keep it real wide. When you create an angle, it's kind of awkward. I find it, if anything. It's definitely less awkward to reverse because easier to judge from mirrors and stuff. But yeah, not a bad old gym sesh. Yeah, pretty alright with that. Have a good chill day now. Probably play some football and that. Yeah, considering I've been ill last week, I genuinely think once I'm pretty recovered and I'm feeling good, obviously lack of sleep, night out, and illness and holiday, I feel okay, but once I'm actually thriving and I'm feeling good, you know, I think we'll be putting up some good numbers. I really, really do, especially if you get little habits of hesitation and controlling each rep, make sure each rep is good. Can't think of the word for it, but just like control. Just having control. But yeah, pretty good sesh. I'll see you guys later.